like to tell you about a man named Charles Edward Turner. Charles Edward Turner was a white man who brutally stabbed a poor black boy in a McDonald's while calling him the N-word. If you've paid any attention to your television, you know that this has been round-the-clock news. What? What's that? Oh, he wasn't white? Oh, he was black? Are you sure about that? I'm sorry. Charles Edward Turner was a black man who brutally stabbed a white boy in a McDonald's in Pittsburgh. The reason you didn't hear about it is because when a black person commits a violent crime, it doesn't make the news. People just say, a Pittsburgh man stabbed someone, or a violent attack. They never mention the race when they're black because they know that that's not news. If you look into the attack, that this man was a violent racist. He even used racial slurs against the boy that he was stabbing, calling him a white devil. And he used racial slurs against the police as he was being arrested. And I know what you may be thinking. Hold on a second. What about that guy in Georgia who shot those Asian people? He was white. That was obviously white supremacy. Actually, no. And according to this article by an Asian American, she even explains that this was a hate crime against sex workers. The media wants to push a narrative that every bit of evil in the United States stems from white supremacy, when that is factually inaccurate. In fact, a reporter even reported that the shooting in Colorado, the perpetrator was a white male because he was taken alive. She then retracted the statement and said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I only thought that because the shooter was taken alive." Well, according to news reports, Ahmad Alissa, who was the shooter, was a Muslim, and he was concerned with Islamophobia in America. Imagine thinking that the way to cure Islamophobia in America would be to commit a terrorist attack. That's like trying to extinguish a fire with gasoline. Newsflash, maybe committing a terrorist attack isn't the way you're going to help people with their Islamophobia. Just like blaming white people for everything isn't going to solve racism in America. We need to stop focusing on the race of everyone involved in horrific crime. Focus on the fact that it's a horrific crime and that we need to deal with it as a horrific crime. I have a shirt in my store that says racism is a sin issue, not a skin issue, and it's 100% true. We need to be more focused on the evil as evil and not worried about the race. Like if you were ever been bullied, it wasn't like you were like, those punches hurt, but dang, they would feel a lot better if this person wasn't a racist. Well, that's crazy. If somebody beats the crap out of me, it doesn't make any difference whether they hate me because I'm black or they hate me because I'm a conservative. It still hurts. When there's a mass shooting, it is not the fault of the gun. It is the fault of the sinful, fallen individual that chose to make bad decisions. And people need to take responsibility as individuals. People aren't robbing stores or stabbing people because they're black. They're robbing stores and stabbing people because they are morally depraved and they need Jesus. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can get this hat and this shirt and a white privilege card from officialjoelpatrick.com, and I hope you have a wonderful day.